Imagine this. You're sitting in a dark theater, popcorn in hand. On screen, a city is crumbling. Hundreds of people are running for their lives, and the stakes couldn't be higher. You feel the tension, sure, but then the camera pans down. A small, scruffy terrier is trapped behind a piece of debris, whimpering as the dust settles. Suddenly, your throat tightens. Your eyes well up. You don't even know this dog's name, yet you'd trade every human life on that screen just to see him get out safely. If this is you, don't feel guilty. You aren't cold. You're experiencing the double standard of empathy. And today, we're going to talk about why your heart breaks for the dog in a way it rarely does for the person. For many of us, animal suffering is the ultimate deal breaker. We can watch 1,000 action movies where buildings explode, but the second a paw is in peril, we head straight to doesthedogdie.com to check if it's safe to keep watching. This happens because of one beautiful, simple truth: innocence. In a movie, even the most heroic human character has flaws. They have egos, backstories, and the agency to make choices, good or bad. But a dog? A dog is just a dog. They don't have hidden agendas or a dark side. When a dog suffers on screen, we see a being that is fundamentally incapable of understanding why they are being hurt. They are the ultimate moral innocence. When we see that vulnerability, it triggers a deep, ancient protective instinct. We don't see a different species, we see a permanent child. Whether they are a tiny puppy or a senior lab, dogs remain dependent on us for their entire lives. That vulnerability bypasses our logic and goes straight to our heart. Then there's the purity of the bond. Human relationships are complicated. They're built on expectations and social contracts. But the love we share with a dog is safe. It's a connection that doesn't judge you for your mistakes or care about your status. When we see a dog lose its owner in a movie, like the legendary story of Hachiko, we aren't just watching a pet. We're watching the loss of the only truly unconditional love many of us have ever known. It reminds us of the one soul in our own lives who never asks for anything but our presence. Finally, we cry because of projection. Because dogs don't speak, we fill their silence with our own hearts. When a dog looks at the camera with those big, soulful eyes, we project our own feelings of being misunderstood or lonely onto them. We don't just empathize with the dog, we become the dog. Their silence allows us to feel our own deepest emotions through them. So, the next time you find yourself sobbing over a fictional dog while the human lead's tragedy leaves you dry-eyed, embrace it. It's not that you care less about people. It's that you care deeply about the purest form of loyalty and innocence that exists in this world. Your tears aren't a sign of weakness. They're a tribute to the most honest bond we have. Which movie dog story was so powerful it changed the way you look at your own pet? Let's celebrate those good boys and good girls in the comments.